Pork chop is a dog, ladies and gentlemen. A dog. 4 legs, a tail, a snout, a dog. And in this episode that I am currently about to review, the excuse me, the Nickmas episode of Doug's Christmas story, which has nothing to do with Christmas pretty much at all. They treat Pork Chop like he's a living, breathing human being the whole damn episode. Now, this episode starts off with Doug and his gang of misfit whatevers playing hockey on the ice. And Pork Chop happens to see that there's thin ice. So when the girl from the episode skates over to the ice, Pork Chop goes over there to try to save her. And do you know, BB is her name. You know what happens when Pork Chop tries to save BB? He grabs her leg with his mouth because he's a dog and that's the only way he can save someone. And he gets accused of biting BB. So the whole episode is revolved around Pork Chop gets in trouble for biting BB, and Pork Chop is being sued. A dog being sued. Not the owner of the dog, not Doug. Pork Chop, the dog, is being sued because he bit someone. Now, I wouldn't mind if in other episodes of Doug I've seen, they treated Pork Chop like a dog. But in this, or if they didn't treat Pork Chop like a dog, excuse me. But in this episode, they don't treat Pork Chop like a dog. They treat him like he's a human. And it's just aggravating, you know? I mean, the episode was... it wasn't good. It wasn't the worst thing I've seen. I've seen the Planet Sheen Christmas special. And I ain't even going there with a review. But this episode was bad. It wasn't really a Christmas episode. It could have taken place at any time and didn't need to be called a Christmas episode. I mean, I guess there were a couple highlights, like when they're in the courtroom and everybody's like, oh, Pork Chop did this for me, Pork Chop did that for me, Pork Chop loaned me $20. Like, he's a dog. Anyway, this review seems kind of short because I don't want to go on and on and on and on about how much I hate Doug because of how bad the show is. It's not funny. Let's see. It's not creative. It's not Hey Arnold by any means necessary. So overall, I give it a 1 out of 5 for this episode. A 1 out of 5. You know why? Because Pork Chop is not a goddamn dog. And if Pork Chop's gonna be treated like a goddamn... excuse me. Pork Chop is not a goddamn human. He's a goddamn dog. I'm so aggravated with this episode, I can't even get my friggin' thoughts straight. I give it a 1. A 1. And that's being generous that I'm giving it a 1. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, tomorrow I'm doing my favorite Christmas special from my favorite Nick tune, Arnold's Christmas. That'll be 100 times better. And I won't have to yell. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Follow me on Twitter at Zach Donegan, ZACHDONEGAN. And until next time, I'll see you all later.